Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Strider Chip. I'm back with another one here. It'll bring some brand new content in a brand new way. Here to talk to you guys about this Dragon Ball Super episode 38. As expected, what I was predicting before, I told myself that Vegeta was actually gonna lose that fight. I was telling everybody else that Vegeta was gonna lose that fight. It's only natural for him to do that, and he did. So he lost the fight. And honestly, how he lost the fight was a pretty legit way. Um, One thing that I do like about Dragon Ball Super is I like the fact that they're introducing new techniques to Dragon Ball Super. I like that. You know what I mean? They're introducing new fighting techniques. In the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods, the first one when Beerus was fighting, and he fought against Piccolo, and he was using those chopsticks, and he hit Piccolo in those vital points. And you know, he laid Piccolo out. After that, that was done. It was it. It was it. Now, in this fight, Hit is basically doing the same thing. Hit hits your vital points, and also he has a technique called Time Leap, or if you want to call it Time Skip. He's able to leap at least, jump ahead of time, at least 0.1 of a second, able to hit you at your vital points. And I like how in the fight, how he told Vegeta you should surrender, you should give up. You know what I mean? Knowing damn well that, hey, if I keep on hitting you like this, you're going to be dead. You know what I mean? What I sense out of a lot of Hit in this episode was, I sense Hit doesn't seem like a villain. He doesn't really seem like a really scary villain in Dragon Ball Super. He seems like pretty much an intelligent, wise character. He's over 1,000 years of age, which is kind of funny. And, you know, I like how Goku was fighting up against him, and he said, like, you know what? I find it very funny that you like to reveal your techniques so easy like that. You're so young and naive. I actually kind of like that. That right there tells me that Hit is actually more of a wise character. I'm not too sure how to really relate to how that really goes to another anime character out there. Maybe like Master Roshi or Jiraiya, but then again, I can't really put them. I feel like you can't really compare them to Hit, far as on the level of, like, well, you could maybe for wisdom, maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna really talk too much about that, but I'm definitely liking the character Hit so far. I like his character design. He was the main character that caught my design when they showed him off here in the Dragon Ball Super tournament. Now, I was paying more attention to the manga than I was really watching the anime. I watched the manga, read the manga first from 1 to chapter 9. Then I start watching the anime. I'm still more curious about the English voiceovers. I want to see the English voiceovers. Like, they need to hurry up and get this dubbed over. Get it over to English here. America is just gonna eat this shit up. We're gonna really go ahead and eat it up. Go kill the game. Go ahead and put that on a Adult Swim on Saturdays or something like that. I think that'll be a pretty good time to do it too. And just, you know, have people just eat this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. But right now, going back into what I said about them introducing new fighting techniques, like the vital points, being able to time skip, Goku saying that he has a whole new technique of his own, which is very, very interesting. Tells me the progression of Dragon Ball Z thus far. You know what I mean? I like the martial arts aspect of the Dragon Ball Super. I love it. I like that. This is one thing I'm liking about it. However, it's been already said that Goku is actually going to win this tournament. You know what I mean? I'm seeing other YouTubers here on YouTubers saying this. They got people from other forum sites that's I guess doing the translations, that's translating it. And I'm hoping that these translations are not correct. That's something I don't want to happen. I don't want to see Goku win a tournament and it just like everything be all good and then it's like, oh, it's all over or something like that. I don't want that to happen. But then again, I'm hearing that Champa is going to get outraged and mad because Hit loses the fight and he's going to try to kill everybody, and then, you know, Monaka steps in and opposes him and wants to fight him. We haven't seen Monaka fight. You know what I mean? If he's the strongest on the team, Goku winning the tournament is just too predictable. And him, I want Goku to actually lose the battle with Hit. I want their battle to go all and out like the way it is now. The way it's progressing right now is beautiful. But then Goku just loses again, which I wouldn't be mad at. I wouldn't even be mad at that.
Then Manaka goes in a fight, tears the whole game down, maybe tears the whole game down, or maybe Manaka loses, right? If Manaka lost to Hit, I wouldn't be necessarily mad at that either. But if Manaka won against Hit, I wouldn't even be mad at that either. Basically, I want to see Manaka and Hit actually fight. You know what I mean? Hit was promised that cube that Valdo said that he didn't have. So that cube can be used for him to travel throughout the universe. Not even the Galactic Police or the gods can catch up to you or catch you. Okay? So it's that right there brings up a good story and plot for a whole new villain. Hit sounding like a villain, that sounds pretty good. But Hit doesn't seem too much like a villain out of this episode. After them revealing a lot about Hit, he doesn't seem like a villain to me. I'm not sensing that at all. You know what I mean? One thing I was kind of impressed by his fighting techniques. It kind of remind me of like something from like Jeet Kune Do or something like that. Here, him just hitting you, and it's like basically he's just teleporting to hit you at certain movements in fights. I actually, like I said, I like his fighting techniques. I like his character design. I like what they did with him. Akira Toriyama and everybody else who was working on the character, they did a really good job with that. Because everybody else on Team Champa thus far looks just too petty, too simple. Frost was too simple. He, in my opinion, he was just a punk. I mean, he wasn't really nobody. It's just another character we already know about. Same thing with Kaba, looks like a petty Saiyan, or small, friendly, feminine petty Saiyan, but that we can't really necessarily say that if you go with Super Saiyan like that. So he has some talent. Maganta, whatever, we got this robot. I mean, don't get me wrong, Maganta put up a pretty good fight against Vegeta. I give him that. Yeah, he did put up a pretty decent fight. We have Batoma, the fat golden bear. Like, I mean, a lot of those characters just didn't look too interesting. It's like you didn't really care too much about them. I want to know more about their character backstory than anything. Them, Hit, Kaba. At this point, I mean, it's easy to say that Goku and Vegeta will visit Planet Salda. That makes a lot of sense for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. It makes a lot of sense for them to do that, just to see how the same world would be. And just think of Goku and Vegeta training against the Saiyans. Training the Saiyans on Planet Salda. Just think about that. That would be legit. And another thing I want to bring up is like, what if Goku and Vegeta had the time leap technique? See, they're so in Universe 6, even Universe 8 and 9, 10 and 12, 10 and 11, 12, 1 and 2, those all the other universes introduces whole new strong characters, whole new fighting techniques, a whole new universe in the Dragon Ball Super universe, in the Dragon Ball Z universe. It just introduces something new. This is what I like about it, and I was saying this when the Battle of the Gods was coming out. A whole new universe, a whole new shit. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you to comment, rate, subscribe to my video. Also, go ahead and check out daArtist, is my drawing channel. As I did say before, I am going to live up to my word. I'm keeping my promises that I'm going to be making. I'm going to be introducing some drawing videos, and also I'll be posting this video on there too. Also, if you want me to do a commission, I'll leave my email here in the comments description. And also, I'll leave in my gamer tag as well too. If you guys want to communicate with me off of PSN, I do have a PSN account, and you can communicate with me there. Alright, which is your boy Strider Chip. I'm back. I'm out here. I should catch you guys later on the next episode of Dragon Ball Super. Alright, peace.